Hello,
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing so good.
It's nice to meet you.
You too, finally. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, finally. Finally. I've been seeing your videos all over the place. You're always tagged in our stuff. So last night I went through and I watched all your YouTube videos.
Oh
I'm
no.
excited. I'm usually the chaotic one. I'm usually the one with the most energy, and I feel like
Yeah.
you're gonna match it. I think this is
I
gonna be
feel,
exciting.
I mean, look, I do have a hat. I do have a hat. Can you see?
That's that's really that's beautiful.
I was
I
like,
love
this
it.
is how I'm gonna present myself to Owen today. Is with the goat hat.
Yeah, it's great.
But yes, I think this will be chaotic. I mean, look, you've watched my reactions, you know how I am. I can't believe.
Hmm.
I would like to apologize for my reaction.
No.
Never.
I watched the one where it was like the BTS of where I record my solo for Stand Tall.
Oh no.
And I didn't watch it. I got nervous because I don't like watching myself on TV. I don't like hearing myself sing or anything.
Yeah.
So as soon as I knew that that's what you were watching, I turned it off immediately. So I have no clue.
No, you have a good voice. What are you talking about, Owen?
Thank you. I don't know.
Come on.
Thank you. I don't know. I don't like it.
Why don't you like it? I heard you in that thing that came out yesterday from 17 magazine with Charlie I think it was in Hawaii.
Oh yeah,
That
we
came
filmed
out
that so long ago.
that came out yesterday, and I was like, okay, Owen, Charlie, and then you were singing your Instagram story, and I was like, on your hoverboard, bitch, are you kidding? Come on, come on.
On my hoverboard. Cool.
Come on, Owen. The talent is real.
Thanks so much. Hey, can I? No, I can't have one, but because it doesn't make sense. I love your shirt that says "Woke Up Gay Again."
Oh my god. Yes.
I was dying. I want to buy it for my friends.
Look,
Okay. Someone sent me this shirt, and this is perfect because I want to know who sent it to me. And it says "Ghost Gay," and I don't know who sent it to me. And I was like, "Can I wear it?" But I'm going to. And then it says "Gay Apparel." Don We Now Gay Apparel on the back for Christmas time. So if you sent me this shirt, please reach out. I want to say thank you. There was no note or anything.
I have to find out where that's from because that is. If I type in "Ghost Gay T-shirt," I'll find it. If I find the link, but I'll send you the link for the Woke Up. Oh my god, that is one of my favorite shirts. That one, and then there was another one that says "Sounds gay, I'm in," and I'm like, that is me. That is my favorites. I cannot.
That's funny.
I love it. I love it. But I thought you meant this shirt. I'm like, don't look at that shirt. That's embarrassing.
Simp? I don't even know what it means. University of Simp?
Better you don't know what that is. Better you don't know. Better you don't know. Should I tell you?
Well, I feel like the fans know me as I'm kind of like the old man of social media. I don't really know. I don't really know how to work social media or what's going on. I just got on TikTok. I just started tweeting. I don't even know how Twitter works. I didn't realize that you can follow anyone can follow you. I thought I had to accept things. I really don't. I know simp is isn't it just someone that's nice because they like you? No, that's not.
It's when someone. Okay, I need to grab the actual definition because I don't want to miss the way I'm searching up simp meaning is a joke at this point. I cannot. This video, I can't.
Yeah, no, look it up. This is the best interview I've ever had.
It's a. Okay, hold on. Okay, a simp is a person who does way too much for a person that they like. Pretty much.
Oh my god, that's me.
So it's
my god,
man girl, but
yeah, that's funny.
And I'm like, look, the way I am explaining simp to Owen Patrick Joyner in this moment is iconic. It's Charlie learned what it was.
Well, you wore the sweater.
Yeah.
You have so many wristbands.
Yeah, so these ones, have you heard of 4Ocean?
Four Ocean?
Yes.
I love Four Ocean. I absolutely love them. That's a lot. I have 2, and then I have I have a T-shirt and a water bottle. But that is sick. That is so many of them. I always want to buy them, and then they're $40. They're expensive.
Yeah, I only do it I've had this for a while now. I'll do it every few months when I'm like, when one breaks. I had another one, but it broke. So every time one breaks, but then pretty much they don't break because like they're out of recyclables. Like they make them.
Yeah, they're gnarly. Yeah, that's so cool.
Because I love the bracelets, and like the ones I used to have, like they always broke or they were weak and they weren't strong enough. But these ones were so good, and it helps the environment. So you know what?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, they're a cool company.
So I cannot believe you're here because I was full nervous. I was like, oh my God, this man. Like, I was very nervous. But now suddenly the camera turned on and you know what? We're fine now. I was like, you know what? This is going to be, I knew you'd be fine. Like, I knew you'd be great. Like, I'm not even shocked. Like, you're amazing already. So like, if I compliment you, look, leave me be.
Where are you from?
Australia.
Yeah, but like where in Australia?
Oh, Melbourne.
Melbourne. Okay, I've been to Australia twice.
Yeah.
And I worked in Sydney, and I worked in, what's the Gold Coast? Is that different from Sydney? That's different from Sydney.
Yeah, that's a different state. That's in Queensland.
Okay, I worked in Queensland and I worked in Sydney.
Oh, cool.
For Nickelodeon. Yeah, it was beautiful. It was awesome. You guys like putting halloumi on everything.
Yes.
It's it's goat. Isn't that like just goat cheese?
Yeah.
You gotta fix that.
See?
You gotta figure that out.
Mm.
Yeah.
We're a bit interesting over here, but it's okay. So I'm going to, so you've watched a few of my videos, right?
Like a couple of them. I watched the one with Tori, and I watched the beginning of, what was the reaction where you absolutely tripped? And it was like people were sending it everywhere. Like they were just like, it was always on my tagged.
When I tripped. When did I trip?
You were like freaking out. I can't remember.
Oh, that's every video, dude.
That's every video?
That is literally every video. Come on. Was it?
I've watched a couple.
It was. I freak out about Alex a lot in the show because like he's my child. Okay, like I'm like the protective parent. Okay, that's.
You're Alex's dad?
Yeah.
That's perfect. It's nice to meet you.
It's nice. I'm finally with my son after 25 years, right? 25.
Yeah.
So like, I want to get you to say my intro, how I usually like open my videos, because I got Charlie to say. And like, we had a struggle because he was like, wait, what? But like, I feel like you got this.
I don't. Okay, I'm all right. Like, I'm not good at accents. Jeremy would kill this. Do I have to do it in your accent?
You can try. Charlie said the exact same thing. He's like, oh my God. I'm like, don't worry about the accent. He said the exact same thing. Like, oh my God, Jeremy's so good at accents. I can't. He's like, oh, and I cannot do accents. So can you try? Do it.
I cannot do an Australian accent. It's the one that I'm like, I really can't. It just turns into a British accent the entire time. Okay, I'm ready for the intro.
So what I say is, I'm gonna get you to just do two because I think it's funny. So one, I'm gonna get you to do the intro that you said that you do in your old vlogs because I found those, and like I thought it'd be so funny.
Okay. What was my intro?
Oh, I wrote it down.
Oh, good, because I don't remember.
It's okay. I'm Owen Patrick Joyner, and welcome to Owen Patrick Joyner Vlogs.
Oh, it was like ironic, right? Like I was doing it ironically, like, what's up? Welcome to yeah. Okay, yeah, I can do that. Great. I'm Owen Patrick Joyner, and welcome to Owen Joyner Vlogs. And if I was naked right now,
yeah, what the hell? I was like, I didn't expect that to be. So I was like, shit, all right, that's the thing that happened.
Yeah, when I did.
Like you got that stuff, like. Was it?
Yeah, so I invited my friend over, like, because I didn't know what I was gonna do, and I was like, simple comedy is like you pan out and it's naked, and you know how you always those YouTube guys back then were always so cheesy with like how their intros. So he brought his like really expensive drone over, and that when when it runs into that tree, like we completely broke it. That was the first shot we had done, and I was like, oh, I hope it's good, and like I felt bad for him, but it turned out pretty funny.
I love that so much. The fact that you broke it though, where'd you go? Oh, there you go. Did you want to? Are you on your phone?
Yeah, you want me to tilt it?
Did you want to flip it around? If you don't mind, like it's okay, you don't have to, but like.
I got this.
You got.
I'm putting you on my ping pong table.
Oh bless.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that.
Is it beautiful?
That is so beautiful. I love
Sweet.
it. And congrats on the apartment, by the way. I just realized that you're in your apartment. Like, that's so cool.
Yeah, thank you. People seem to like it. It was so gross. It was like I spent like 5 days just cleaning the place out.
Oh, really?
Like, yeah, dust and dirt, and it was pretty nasty. But no, it's nice.
No, it's nice. I like it. Congratulations.
Yeah. Yeah, look at my air purifier. It just came in.
Oh my god, yes. Oh, look at that.
Isn't it lovely?
That is so cool. Love some fresh air. We need that.
All right, what's the intro? I'm ready.
All right. So my intro is, all of my bitches, hey guys, welcome to a brand new video.
All of my bitches?
Yeah.
All of my bitches.
Hey guys.
Hey guys. Welcome to a new video.
Brand new video.
Welcome to a brand new video.
Yeah.
All of my bitches. Do you see how it's just British?
Say, try the accent, because you sounded like Charlie when you tried to say it. He was like,
should I do the accent? I can't do it. Are you ready for my Australian accent?
I'm so ready for it.
I think it's kind of offensive.
I don't think so. Go ahead.
All right, I'll try. Good day, mate. Dingo babies. What? I feel like that's like it's all right, right?
It's actually not that bad. It was better than Charlie's attempt. I have to give you that. It was better than Charlie's attempt.
Really?
Yeah.
What is it again? All my bitches. What's up?
Hola. So I say hola my bitches. Like hola.
Hola my bitches.
Yeah, hola. I don't know why I say hola, but I say hola. I go through this all the time. Hola. Hola my bitches. Hey guys.
Hola my bitches. Hey guys. Welcome to a brand new video.
Yes!
Okay, I got it.
Yes, I love that. Is beautiful. That is beautiful. We'll say it together because this is how we're gonna start the video. That's where
okay.
Like.
I'm ready.
All right. 3, 2, 1.
Hola my bitches. One more time. Hola my bitches.
Hey guys, welcome to
welcome to a brand new video.
Come on, you used to be a YouTuber, Owen. You should know this.
Okay. Hola my bitches.
Hey guys.
Welcome to a brand new video. Let's do it.
Yes. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Hola my bitches.
Hola my bitches. Hey guys. Welcome to a brand new video.
That was good.
Did that work?
It worked.
Okay.
That was good. Guys, welcome to this brand new video with the one, the only, Owen Patrick Joyner. He has arrived today. Very excited. You may know him as Owen Patrick Joyner from Owen Patrick Joyner Vlogs. That's probably where you most know him from. He does a show called Juliana Phantoms. But I think it's more popular on YouTube, right? Like, you're more well-known on there.
I hit 100,000 subscribers. So
that's amazing. You should get the award.
I like went on there and I was like, am I gonna get that thing? The little plaque?
Yeah. That is so.
Wait, you wanna know? You know how you get a little code for the AdSense?
Yeah.
I lost it. I don't know where it is.
Honey, how did you lose it?
I don't know, but I requested a new one, so hopefully I'll get it in like 4 weeks.
Okay, that's good.
We'll see.
We'll see. So your YouTube channel, I mean, I love it. I collaborating with smaller YouTubers. Like this is, you know, a thing that I like to do every now and then. No, I'm just joking.
Can we consider this a YouTube collab?
Oh, do I? Could I? I could. I mean, technically, I could. I mean,
it's up to you. Figure it out in the edit.
Figure it out in the edit. I'm gonna leave all this in. What are you talking about? Like, people want to see this stuff. Like, I was gonna edit Charlie's. It was like an hour and a half long, and everyone's like, "Keep it all in." I'm like, okay. Like, majority,
really?
They want to see all the bullshit. They want to see all that stuff. They just want to.
You're just gonna Trisha Paytas it. You know how she just like films a whole video and then just like puts the entire thing up? I love that.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's funny. Like, I think it's funny when people see like the non-interview part. It's just like they think that's like the best thing that's ever existed.
Yeah, like the spaces in between.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of cool.
So who's your favorite YouTuber? We seem to watch YouTube a lot, hey?
Okay, my favorite YouTuber. I really thought I haven't seen a lot of them, but I liked David Dobrik a lot. I thought he was really funny. And I was always astonished by like, he has to work so hard. I mean, to get like, it's like that for like what, like 4.5 minutes, 5 minutes?
Yeah, they always get 4.5 minutes. I'm like, there's so much content in that 4.5 minutes. I'm like, oh my God, like that's insane.
Yeah, and I had a friend tell me that all of his brand deals just go to his videos. Like his sponsorships just pay for whatever like next crazy thing he's gonna do in his videos. Which I mean, that's pretty cool. But I used to watch like Shane Dawson.
Ooh.
I don't. Yeah, I used to watch Shane Dawson.
Yeah,
I used to watch.
I did too.
My friend Eaton and I, when I lived in LA, we would just come home after work and we would watch Jeffree Star, Shane Dawson, and we would watch Trisha Paytas mukbang videos like on repeat.
God,
we loved it.
I did that. I was in a whole rabbit hole for like ages. It started
just a week.
It started with Shane, and then it went to like it was Jeffree. It was all of them, the mukbang, everything. I did that. I was okay. I feel you. I relate. I did that.
I know. You know how she like, you know, when she's eating like chicken tenders or she's eating food and her nails come out to here, but she'll like suck the back of the nail to like get the food out. That was my favorite part. It was so disgusting.
So did you like put it on repeat where you like rewind? Like
it would just play in the background all the time. And Jeffree Star, you know, like I loved this. Like at first that would bother me, like the hey guys, but I loved it after that.
Yeah, I feel that. But now
that's it.
Okay, we've moved on from that.
yeah, we don't.
We don't go there anymore.
I don't even know what happened. I don't want to know. Don't tell me what happened.
Don't even go there.
We're not even going into it. We're not going into it. But all my friends said was don't watch him, and I said, okay.
Yeah, trust your friends. We don't go there anymore. Anyways, the fact that you didn't say Abnormally Adam is your favorite YouTuber is such a disrespect. I'm joking.
Well, but it's a different classification. It's a different. So it's like, right? Like I have my top 3, and then I have your YouTube channel, and that's over. Yeah. So, it goes Owen Joyner Vlogs.
Yeah.
Abnormally Adam. Everybody else.
I thought it is a beautiful list to have. I feel like that is the perfect list.
Yeah. Sorry.
No, don't be sorry. I'm really kidding. Can you hear me fine though as well? Like, can you hear me okay? Is the microphone good? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Can you hear me? Can you see? Am I all pixelated or am I?
Perfect. You're perfect. I was like, I couldn't see if you could hear me, but you can hear me. It's okay. All right. So I should get into my question.
Yeah, maybe.
I have a gift at the end for you. You're gonna die. It's gonna be great. Anyways, I'm so excited. Okay. So how has your life changed since Juliana Phantoms aired?
I mean, like tremendously. I'm just figuring out what to pick. You know what I mean? Like, like the things that don't, like that shouldn't matter, but do, like gaining 1 million followers on Instagram is like, I know that like it's kind of superficial and like you never want to be like, oh, that means so much. But when it actually happens to you, you realize like, oh, 1 million people and like enjoyed the hard work that I put into a TV show, that they want to like follow me now and like see my life and are intrigued enough to like go out of their way to come follow me and stuff like that. So it actually is like a lot more impactful than you would think. And like not in the sense of like, oh, like I'm so cool, I've 1.5 million followers or whatever like that, but it's kind of humbling. Do you know what I mean? Like in a shocking way. Like I never thought that was something that would matter to me. And then the biggest thing is honestly the relationships, meeting
Oh, where'd he go? Yeah,
am I back?
Yeah, you're back.
Meeting people like Kenny, a mentor like that. I hope I can call him a mentor and a friend. Like the experiences that I've experienced in the last year, just like knowing the man, is insane. I mean, Vegas, Hawaii, New York, all kinds of different things. And by the way, Kenny Ortega is the unofficial mayor of Las Vegas. It's the craziest thing in the world. I'm not even kidding. If you go there, he's like, yeah, everybody was like, hey, Mr. Ortega, blah, blah, blah. Like everybody knows him. It's the craziest thing in the world. And then obviously Charlie and Jaron and Madison, like honestly, some of my best friends now, and I didn't think, I've worked on other shows where, my first show that was super impactful. So those are always going to be really close friends of mine. And then I did Night Squad, which, those are all my friends, but Julie and the Phantoms was such a strange thing because it almost felt like Kenny like casted beyond, hey, we need these characters. He almost like, for some reason, like he sees like, oh, these are going to be real friends, like real life companions. And that was pretty cool.
Yeah.
That was the most exciting thing.
Yeah, no, of course, because now you have like all these people like following you now, and that these fans are going to be there for life. So like you've got them for every project that you do going forward. You have them supporting you, and like that's just really nice. Like it's so cool. It's so cool.
Yeah, it's very cool.
On behalf of me, I want to thank you for your portrayal of Alex, because I feel like it means a lot to so many people in the LGBTQ community, and like you just did such a fantastic job. So what does that mean to you to like hear that? Because like you done such a great job, and it's just like so refreshing to see just Alex just being Alex. Like he just accepts himself. It's beautiful. It's beautiful.
Well, first of all, thank you very much. I think that it's like mostly kind of like a big relief that people do appreciate it and like do enjoy the character so much and can connect with it, because it's just like, it's just pretty wild because, I was nervous.
Yeah.
I was nervous to do the character. I didn't want to insult anybody. I didn't want to like, falsely represent something or and having close gay friends that are explaining to me what it really means to have like true representation and what it is, and to have stories of like, some shows have stories of characters and their journey coming out, and then when they were younger they would go and look them up and they would be straight, and not that that's a bad thing, but that's like the representation that they were missing that I never understood. So learning that, I was genuinely nervous. Kenny kind of, patted me on the back and said like, don't worry. We're going to do it good. And also the fact that, from day one, Kenny said, this is not, I don't want this to be a coming out story again. I want Alex to know who he is and his friends to know who he is. And I want to, progress the representation of these characters in shows. And I always thought that was really respectful. And I always thought it was really exciting that afterwards, that's the number one thing that I've heard is, I'm so glad you know, that it's not just a coming out story, which is so important. But they say, you know, it's like so refreshing to see something that, you know, he knows who he is. He's not fighting that. He's not struggling with that. His friends have his back and they accept him for who he is. And it's never a thought. It's just Alex is gay, which has been cool.
No, definitely. Because like we had, you know, you see that, you know, they have that coming out source on TV and all the time, but like it's nice to have like a character who already knows who he is and like he's just Alex and that's it. Like he's just Alex. Like this is who he is. Like, and it's not just Alex. It's just Alex, and that's what makes me so happy. And it's just like I was so funny because like in my episode 1 reaction video, when like I got introduced to the boys, I was like, I know one of them has to be queer. One of them has to be like, I know it. And I went
Kenny Ortega.
Like, I'm like, what? Like, I don't know. I had the vibe. My gator was like, beep, beep, beep. Like I was.
For me, you were like that. He's the one.
I was like, he's the one that's gonna ruin my life. And like, and then, and then in episode 2, and then I had filmed episode 2, I think, right after that, or the next day, but I hadn't posted any of them because if I had, then people would comment like spoilers. I didn't want to get that. So when I did episode 2 and I found that Alex was gay, I was like, okay, like this is my character, and he became my comfort character so quickly. I don't know how the hell it happened, but it happened.
How'd you like? Did you like how? Like, what did you think about the way we found out he was gay? What did you like? What did you think? How did you?
It was like, oh, okay, like it was like cool, like it was just so like they're just chilling, like he's like. It's like he gives you about. It wasn't like about him being gay. It was like his backstory of like, you know, why he wasn't with his parents. Like, what, you know, because we'll talk about that later. But like, I want to see what happens with what happened with his parents. But like the way they just like said it, and it was just like, oh, like okay, and I was like so happy. I was like,
yeah, and that was something super important to Kenny. And I always thought that, like, you know, when he came to me and said that, I was like, oh, that's really cool. I feel like people will, you know, kind of enjoy that. That's cool.
Definitely. So thank you, sir, because great, okay, and everyone loves it, and everyone's just like, because I don't think people like. I mean, I don't like see like enough like praise about it. So like, I just want to thank you. So yeah.
Thank you. That means a lot.
You're welcome. And I guess it's kind of like a follow-up question. How does it feel knowing your performance as Alex has also helped a lot of people accept themselves in the community? Because like I've seen like a lot of people being like, seeing your character gave them the confidence. Like that's so important and that's really special. So you should be very proud, you and Kenny and the whole team.
Yeah, I mean, it's like back to that thing of like, it doesn't really feel like I deserve to be that person for these people, but I mean, it means so much that I am, or that I can be one of them. And I mean, that's it. I was just hoping that I would do something that people would enjoy watching and could have some comfort in, and something respectful, and it turned out that way. So just humble.
Yeah,
it's cool.
Definitely. Oh, it makes me so happy. I can't wait. This is great. You're great. Okay. So like, do you have a theory about how Alex came out to his parents? Because I have a theory, but like, do you have a theory? I have a theory.
I want to hear you. I'm working on. I've literally never thought about it, because from the get-go it was, he's out. He's what he is. So, I mean, I've never ever had a theory. But what's your theory?
Okay, my theory is pretty sad because like I know that his parents never accepted him, and I'm like, oh, okay. So my theory is that Alex came out. So he was with Sunset Curve, and they wrote a song for Alex's parents to let them kind of know, and he sings it to them, and like it breaks my heart. I can't even finish the sentence. It's like he sings a song to them, and like they obviously don't accept him, or like whatever happened.
Yeah, whatever falling out happens. Yeah. That's horribly sad.
Right? I hate myself, literally. But like, I was like, I don't know. Like, it's just, I feel like, I don't know.
I mean, it could work in the story. I feel like, yeah. I mean, it's It's pretty well crafted. It's just so sad.
No, I don't think I want to see Alex go through that. As like, I don't think I
I
want to
know.
die of suffering like that. It would be too painful for me. I'm not gonna lie. No, I don't.
Like they did a like a sort of unsaid Emily, but telling his parents that he was out.
Oh no, that's sad. I hate that. No, can I delete that? I'm gonna log out.
You can delete it. You can delete it. I'll accept it. I'll accept it.
That's too sad. I can't do that because I'll probably cry. I can't do that. Anyway, his theory is he just came out. I don't know. He just said it. Oh, actually, I did have another theory, but like, no, it's even.
Yeah.
So like, okay, I guess this kind of leads into another question too. But like, I asked Charlie this too, but and it's obviously not confirmed. But like, there's theories that Alex and Luke dated back in the 90s, and I'm like, the look I just got. I told you, Kenny's gonna block me. Like it's okay. Like I'm okay with. No.
He's not. He's not.
It's a theory. It's a popular theory that's on the internet. What can I say? And people want me to ask.
It's a good. It's a solid theory.
It is a solid because okay. I was telling Charlie right. I know that it wasn't obviously it's not intended. Well, yeah, whatever. But like there are looks. It's not intentional, but like the way it happens, I'm like.
How
like,
do you know it's not intentional?
Okay, it's intentional. Okay, fine, it's intentional. I'm gonna say because there's like this scene where like I think it's in episode 1, and like I think. Does Alex grab Luke's hand or like someone grab someone's hand in Julie's room, right? What the hell was that, Owen? What was that? I would like to
know. He was scared, so he grabbed Charlie for comfort. I don't know. Luke. He grabbed Luke.
Yeah. That's what boyfriends do, Owen. That's what well, not all, but like, okay, interesting.
And I saw the theory come out, and I was like, "It's a pretty solid theory.
Yeah,
it's pretty perfect,
right?" Because Lucas
at the end of Stand Tall. Have you seen the story? We've said it too many times, but at the end of Stand Tall, Charlie and I are the only ones holding hands and bowing, and Kenny didn't say anything about it. I have a theory that Kenny wants Alex and Luke to be dating more than anybody.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But in the present, like now, or like
No.
Because we love Willie. We love Alex and Willie.
Alex and Willie in the present.
Yeah.
Maybe they didn't even date. Maybe they were just.
They just hooked up.
I don't know. Who knows? It was the 90s.
Because so, in saying that, maybe Alex's parents caught Alex and Luke hooking up at some point, and were like, "Hey, what the fuck?" Or like,
"What's going on?"
That's another theory I have. If they confirm that, but that's another theory that could happen. That could have happened. But
I guess I was still living at home.
Yeah.
Right before I left.
Luke ran away from home, so maybe Alex let him crash at his house for a little bit in the meantime, without his parents knowing. Look at the okay.
But he stayed in the garage. Yeah. Was that in the thing? That's something we did in our head. Was that in the show?
So that like triggers my memory, but like jogs my memory, but like.
I think that's said in the show. I don't know.
I can't remember. I think because that when you said that, I'm like, oh, because it reminded me. But I think so. Maybe. I don't know. But
well.
Well, he could have stayed there for like a night or two. I don't know, or until they found the garage. I don't know. But that's another.
We'll have to ask Dan and Dave.
Yeah, but like, that's a theory. That's another one that I had of how he could, well, how he came out, I guess. But either way, they're heartbreaking because his parents are trashed. That's why I'm the dad now. That's why.
Yeah.
I accept my violence. Okay.
I want that to be a line. I want to just be able to tell my parents that they're trash and then walk away. That's so funny.
Maybe he does say it. Like after they like, what are you doing? He's like, you're trash or something, and walks out. Like he does this like emotional speech and it's like, you're trash, and just leaves or something. Like
if I ever get to record, if I ever get to like shoot that scene, I'm gonna improv it. We'll see if they leave it in.
do it. Like the girls at my writing, you have to improv because like you're a comedian, you're hilarious. Like you have to.
Thank you.
That line, can I just hold on, can I just show you? I got it as a phone case.
That's incredible.
Cause I was like, I'm dead. I had to I was like, you know what? This is my
I don't want that. Where'd you get that?
It's from an artist on Redbubble. I think you've reposted some of her stuff before.
Probably.
Yeah. But I'll send you a link because like it's on her.
Will you send it to me? Yeah. Send it to me.
I'll send it to you. And I'll find the t-shirt, the Work Up Gay Again t-shirt. I'll link that one to you too, because like it's funny. But yeah, that was like my favorite line, one of my favorite lines in the show. And like that was the scene that actually got, I say this all the time in when I talk, but like that was the scene that got me into Juliana Phantom, because I saw that scene on TikTok. And yeah, and I saw like Luke and Reggie having their moment, and I was like, what the hell is this show? Why am I like, all these boys are attractive, what the hell? Like, why am I watching this show? Like the chemistry, and then your line, and I'm like, I'm dead. I'm like, that
was such a special moment. Honestly, that was one of the most fun I've ever had shooting a scene. Like that scene had, I think, 2 lines of dialogue the entire time. It was I see chemistry, and then one before it, and then they were like, this is so empty. And I can't remember. I don't think Kenny was. Maybe he was directing. I can't remember. But there was like, the scene is so empty, and it almost felt purposeless. Like there was no reason almost to have it. So then they just like do whatever, and like we just kind of hooked all of that up, and it turned out to be so funny. I loved it. It's so cool.
Everyone loved it. It's like, I think it's one of everyone's like favorite scenes, because it's just so iconic. Like it's just so funny. I'm like, it's just, everything just flows perfectly. It's beautiful. It is beautiful.
Yeah, fun moment.
Definitely one of my faves. So recently we found out that Alex has a last name, and it's Mercer. Alex Mercer.
Mercer, yeah.
Which is so cool. Did you know about his last name? Like during, like, did you just find out when they posted it?
No clue. We talked about it. We talked about them having last names on set. We were like, what if we have a last name? Like, what's our full name? I can't even remember what we came up with, but it was like an inside joke between the writers and us, the showrunners, but I can't remember I cannot remember what we came up with. But yeah, Mercer is pretty cool.
Yeah, it is.
Mercer's pretty cool. And Luke had Patterson. Luke Patterson, right?
Yeah.
What's Jeremy's?
Reggie Peters. Reggie Peters.
Mm-hmm.
Reginald Peters. And like people were saying like Alex Mercer, like Alexander Mercer. It sounds like royalty. And I'm like, as it should. And there was a theory I read, right, that because Mercer sounds like royal, maybe Alex comes from a family that's like rich, or like, and maybe,
I think he does.
And maybe they're like, because rich, then maybe they were homophobic, obviously, because like in the 90s, like who knows? And like if maybe they didn't want Alex being gay to like ruin their reputation or something. So like,
yeah. I think that's actually that's what I think.
Yeah.
I think he comes from a rich family, personally.
Yeah.
But I mean, I guess we'll see what happens.
I mean, with a name like Mercer, I mean, it's iconic. Like, it's just the power that name holds is insane. I'm sorry.
Mercer?
Like, I don't know. It just works. Like, didn't you say the full name? Alexander Mercer? Like, come on.
Alexander? Is my full name Alexander?
Is it? I don't know. Is it? I don't know. I assumed it was. Maybe it's just Alex.
It can be. What's my middle name?
Okay. We'll think of a middle name. Okay. Okay. Okay.
Mercer. Alex Mercer. Alexander.
Alexander. I'm trying to think of Archibald. No, ill.
Archibald? Alexander Archibald Mercer. That's it.
Alexander Archibald Mercer. Do you like
Mercer?
That? Does that work?
The second. Yeah, that's beautiful.
The second dead. Does that work, right? Like, you're okay with that? Like, Alexander Archibald?
Yeah, Archibald?
Actually,
that's a ridiculous
funny.
name. Yeah, I love it. It reminds me of like a powdered wig.
A
I love it.
powdered wig. What the fuck?
Yeah, it's royalty.
Yeah. Oh my god, and then like it's someone has to use your phone and be like, Alexander Archibald, get over here right now. Like that's what I'm gonna say to Alex, because if he screws up in any way, I'll be like, Alexander Archibald, Mercy, you get your ass over here.
See, it's writing itself. It's beautiful.
That's his unofficial middle name, Kenny. Copyright that. Get on that.
I'll text him. Don't worry. I'll let him know.
Alexander, I can't believe you just made that up. That's hilarious. That is actually the best thing in the anyway. Oh my god. All right. So was it exciting? I mean, I'm assuming it was exciting to get to do the stand tall solo, because like you killed that, okay? And when I heard that in the show for the first time, I wasn't expecting it, right? And like I think I choked on air. I was like, what? I was blindsided. You're great. How was that?
Yeah, I mean, it was super excited. I was nervous because I come from like theater, so I have a very like I was like classically trained, so I've like a strong vibrato and I sound like I should be on a stage, like not on a rock group. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So like, and it's much different now, but also being thrown into that environment and then having to like kind of hearing everybody else's voice. And I was always nervous because I was like, I can't sound like I'm from Broadway. Like I have to take this back. You know what I mean? Like I have to sound like I'm a rocker.
Yeah.
So I was pretty nervous, and you can hear like my vibrato, like just like that's just my voice. So like, I don't know. I just kind of have to like roll with it now. I feel like I was trying to rework it so much, and I was like, you can't rework your voice. Your voice is your voice. So
yeah, exactly.
I'm cool with it now, but yeah, it was exciting. And that was Kenny's idea all along, was like in the finale, he wants everybody singing. We were going to do this cool thing where there was actually a song before Stand Tall that was for the finale.
Yeah.
And it was written, and we just decided not to do it. But there was this cool part with like there was this part where it kind of breaks down and it's just drum. And Kenny had this cool idea where I would like poof to the front of like the catwalk off the drums, and like I would just have a huge drum and I would just be playing it. And I always thought that was so cool, but the song after that didn't have it. But it was exciting to sing. And then what else do I sing? Now or Never.
Now or Never as yeah.
Now or Never. Yeah, that was a cool one.
I remember that moment. So embarrassing. The camera pans to Alex, and he's like, and I'm like, who the fuck? I was like, who the fuck is that?
I borderline look like I'm dying.
No, what the hell? You do not. Are you kidding?
I've like, okay, go back and watch it with the idea that I'm not well. Like I look like I'm sickly, and I'm like, I'm drenched in this. I don't know. I look like I'm unhealthy.
You're too hard on yourself, Owen. Please, you are fine. Don't, please.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure I look like I'm dying all the time. It's okay.
No.
But yeah, that was like such, and I think like everyone wants to hear you sing more in the future, because as I said before, your voice is insane, and you don't think it's insane, but it's insane.
Thank you.
You know.
Thanks. I think it's a plan. I think it's a plan for season 2.
Yeah.
To maybe sing something, which would be really cool.
Yeah.
Everybody wants a Willie Alex duet, which I think would be pretty. I think that would be pretty baller. Like, I don't know how Boo Boo feels about it, but I know he can sing.
He can sing. That'd be so iconic. Would it be like a ballad, or like would it be like a power, like a rock? Like what kind of song do you think they would duet together?
Man, that's so hard too, because it's like 2 completely different people.
Yeah.
And gosh, I don't think it could be a ballad. It would drag too much. No one wants to see a ballad. Like a duet ballad?
Or maybe just a ballad where Alex sings to Willie, maybe, but then they have their own duet. Because I think
it has to like drive through. Or maybe like Willie pops up and like he can play some random instrument that we never knew, and then he's just like in a number with us instead of a whole duet.
Yeah. That would be cool.
People don't like you don't like that. I can hear it from your voice. You didn't like that idea.
No, I think that is so cool because Willie deserves the world, right? She's my other son. They're all my children at this point. I'm like adopted.
Oh, I can't say that.
What can't you say?
Oh, no, I can't, but it's cool. I heard like an idea.
Yeah.
If there's a season 2, like of thoughts. I really want to tell you, but it's really cool.
Yeah, keep me surprised because I want to have a genuine reaction if it happens. I feel like
I will keep it. Yeah. I'll keep it a secret.
Yeah, don't spoil anything. We don't want that. I love that. But yeah, definitely an Alex and Willie duet. I feel like we just need that at some point. And Alex,
we just need to hear Boo. I think Boo Boo should just sing, regardless.
I feel like he should. What is your favorite song to sing? Or your go-to karaoke song? Or like, what's your favorite thing to sing?
My favorite song to sing. I don't know. I like musical theater. I like Waving Through a Window.
I cannot. Why are we the same person? I hate you. Why are we the same person? Literally.
Do you like listening to that song? It's not that I'm particularly good at it. I like singing songs that are like way out of my league. That like you turn up so high that you can't hear yourself. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And you're just screaming. Yeah, I like that. And then I'm so into prom. Look, I did that sponsored post.
Yeah.
I genuinely love prom so much.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm at 10%.
Oh, you should.
Don't worry.
You should charge.
I can figure it out. I got it. I have little pluggies everywhere in this place. That's amazing.
Because if your phone dies anyway, you have like so many plugs.
I know. Wait, I have to get an extender. Behind the scenes of Owen.
People are thinking like I should keep this in because it's like content.
I'm almost back.
This is all unedited from Abnormally Animate Owen.
Yeah. Post all of this. Okay. Wait. Got this. Okay. I have a question.
Yes.
Do you think, since I'm home and bored anyways, second. Why are you doing this to me? Just plug, just work. Yep, it's charging.
Woo!
We're good. I have a question. Okay. Since I'm at home anyways. YouTube videos or podcast?
Ooh. See, I like both. Cause I have a friend who does a podcast, right? And I think you're gonna be on his show, Sunset Drive. I think you're gonna.
Oh yeah. February.
Yeah, we love Anthony. But yeah, I love both aspects because like sometimes you want to like see like the video of like when you're talking. But that's what he does too. Like he does a video and podcast. But like sometimes you just want to, if you're on the train or something, or if you're on public transport, you just want to like listen to something.
Listen to something. Yeah. So a little mix. Okay, that was it. That was the only question. We can continue.
So you're thinking of us doing a thing? Maybe.
Doing a thing. Yeah, I think so.
I think people would listen to that. Would just be like Owen ramblings and just Owen just talking like, hey.
I think so. I mean, I would have guests once in a while, but I'm really curious. Like if I'm just by myself talking, it's kind of dangerous, but at the same time, like it might be stressful. I don't know. I'm just curious. I'm curious to see what would happen.
I film by myself in my room, so like you get used to it. Like, I mean, look, you see me, I scream in front of a camera. I mean, look. There's no shame there's no shame at all. Like, you just be your authentic self, you just go for it, you'll be fine.
Okay.
Or people do want to see Owen Joyner Vlogs make a comeback. Do a room to an apartment tour, I dare you.
You dare me. You dare me to?
Just like
I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna do vlogs. I don't think I'm gonna do vlogs if I do something again. I don't think I'm gonna do vlogs, but
what kind of
but that doesn't mean I won't do videos.
what do you think you'll do? Like, what kind of content do you think? You don't know?
I don't know. Maybe I know. I don't know yet. We'll see. I don't think I'm gonna say anything either. I think I'm just gonna post it.
Yeah. Because sometimes like you would start up with one idea, then like you kind of branch it to another idea. So it just depends whatever you flow to and just see what works. You got to try a few things. That's what I did. Like I started doing like music reactions and then like random videos. And then like I started TV.
Just kind of morphed.
Huh?
It just kind of morphed into what you do now.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Like you just find your footing and then see what works. But everyone will watch it whatever you post anyways. So you're fine. Like you'll be fine. But like
I want people to enjoy it though. We'll see what happens.
You're like, Owen, you did. I think you're a comedian, but you don't know you are. Like you're funny without even realizing it.
Thank you. Thank you. That's a compliment.
Like you say things and say it's funny, and like it's So I reckon you would just be yourself and you'll be hilarious. You'll be fine.
Okay, I'll do it.
Yeah, done. I love it. All right. So tell me about the All Eyes on Me performance, because that was one of my favorite moments in the show, hands down. I love it. I love it a lot. I was so proud.
Thank you. That was the scariest thing. That was the scariest moment of filming for me. The whole, out of everything, that was the scariest. That and I think the first time I met Willie, like Alex meets Willie. That one was scary for me too, just because I wanted to do good. But this one was scary just because it was so outside of my comfort zone. Kenny says I can dance. Yeah. Tori says I can dance. I can move. Do you know what I mean? Like I can't dance. I can move. So I was like, and when I auditioned, I was like, oh, this show's great. You know, it's singing, it's acting, and it's playing the drums. Like 3 things I love to do. And then he told me, he was like, I think the 3rd day of rehearsals, he was like, I have the most brilliant plan. And it was because Savannah was like doing All Eyes on Me and I was just messing with her behind the mirror and I was like mimicking her. Yeah. And he was like, that's hilarious. We're going to do it. And I was like, what, Kenny? I don't know. And like, you can't say no to him.
Yeah.
So then like 3 weeks later, I'm standing in front of, and there's like 70 crew plus like 50 background. And I'm like, I hate dancing. I hate dancing so much. Yeah. But I was like, the only way this is going to look good is like if you just full send it. You know what I mean? Like you just completely go for it. So, and I loved it. That was the best part is like Kenny was constantly pushing you outside of your comfort zone. Now I don't care about dancing at all. I really like that, like broke some weird like wall I had in my head.
Yeah.
Where like I could care less. Like I know I'm not a good dancer and like it's fun.
Yeah, see? You found a talent you didn't know you had. See? Kenny sees everything. He recognizes everything. I love it. It worked great. Like I was dying. Don't watch. I scream a lot, and like that really just.
I'm gonna watch them now.
But adjust your volume because it gets a lot.
Okay, I'll adjust it.
Yeah, it's a lot. Good luck. I mean, if you just have to put me after, that's cool. Don't.
I'll let you know. I'll rank. I'll be honest to you.
All right.
Okay. Does this look crazy? Does me going back and forth look absolutely insane? Because I'm on a rolly chair.
No, keep going.
Right?
But how can you not though? Like if I was on a roller chair, I always move around on it. Like that's just me though. Like I always do that.
Okay.
I do that. It's fine. This is normal behavior. This is completely fine. Alright, so we know do you know that there's an EpiPen in Alex's fanny pack? Are you aware of this fact?
I know. He has one.
Yes.
That's the thing we have most in common is anxiety, and his EpiPen, and his inhaler. And all of those things that's all I carry, and snacks.
Yes. Oh, you have to have snacks, of course. Like this is
in the fanny pack, but that went without. Yeah.
What do you think Alex is allergic to?
He's allergic to walnuts.
Walnuts, yep.
And he's allergic to he's like one of those weird people that are allergic to like not weird people. He's like, he's allergic to something where you're like, are you really? Do you know what I mean? Like bananas.
Oh, okay.
Like, how is someone allergic to bananas? It doesn't make sense to me. I know it's probably true, and I know that they probably are. Or like
it's probably a thing.
salmon.
Yeah. So is
no, but how weird.
like imagine I like salmon, no, I like banana. Like, okay. Alex is a very interesting.
I think I know someone allergic to bananas.
Are you? Do you eat bananas?
Um,
I wrote that.
Right.
Like my list of like,
yeah, that's all I want you to. That's all I want the preview for this to be is. Do you eat bananas? That's all I want to do.
Can you like what the fuck's going on? The way this is not going to be the end. Like this is just great. I cannot. So in my list. I wrote two things down, a list. I wrote two things down of what he could be allergic to. I said toffee nut because I know you're allergic to toffee nut, right? And
do you want to know something really embarrassing about that video?
Yeah, go, tell me.
It's really like I'm really like just exposing myself right here. My stupidity. While doing that, when she said toffee nut, I'm allergic to nuts.
Yeah.
And I thought toffee nut was a type of nut. And so I got genuinely nervous and thought I was allergic to it. I didn't realize toffee nut has nothing to do with nuts.
Yeah.
Does it have something to do with nuts? You don't know either, do you?
I don't know. Wait, let me look it up. I'm stressed.
You don't know either. You don't know either.
I don't know.
Right?
Okay. I'm just saying I'm done. I'm dead, Owen. I'm dead. Toffee.
Well, because have you ever had like, yeah, I don't think it's a, look it up.
Like it has.
Is it a nut? There's no way.
It's
no.
Wait, toffee over nuts, right? What the fuck? Okay. The way my search history in this video, what the fuck? Does have nuts. Okay. No. But toffee isn't a nut, obviously. But
it's not. No.
It's like a sugar on top.
Oh, so I was right. So toffee nut has nuts in it. So I could have done.
It has nut. Nut. Nut is a nut.
What? Okay. So now I expose myself for no reason. Like I was exposing myself by exposing myself.
But I didn't even know either. I look so dumb too. It's okay.
Yeah, you didn't even know. You went silent.
I was like,
you went silent.
Oh, you know that meme of like that girl and she has like these math equations, like, that was me. I was like, hold on, do I actually know this? Anyways, Adam and Owen's dumb moments, part 10. Like this is a thing. It's okay. You're not alone, Owen. You're not alone. It's okay. It's okay.
All right. Alex is allergic to toffee nut. I'll take that.
Okay. I also
toffee nut.
Yeah.
What's toffee nut?
I said this one's stupid. I said women, but like that's stupid. I'm gonna block myself. I'm gonna cancel myself at this point.
It's not. It's not. It's true.
It's true.
Alex is allergic to women. Yeah. Come on. That's so funny. That's so funny.
I wrote it down as a joke. This is so embarrassing.
No, why?
It's funny.
I love it.
Will he laugh? He better. Like, he laughed. It's okay. I was like, yeah, I think it's funny. I thought it was hilarious.
That's funny.
Oh, this video's a mess. I live for it. I actually live for it. This is my favorite. I can't. Okay.
Yeah, you can't edit this together.
I'm gonna leave it in, Owen. I told you. I'm gonna leave everything.
All of it. Yeah. Okay.
Are you okay?
Sorry.
Are you okay with that?
I'm totally fine with that. Yeah.
It's just funny. And it depends how long this video goes, so I'll do 2 parts if I have to. I don't care. Like, it's funny. Like, this is what people want to see.
It's been like 20. How long has it been? It's been an hour?
Oh my god, shit. Okay.
How did we do that?
Okay.
I'm good. I have like 30 more minutes. I'm good. I have like 30 more minutes.
Okay.
Whatever you want to do.
What was the most chaotic dare you and Charlie have ever done?
Chaotic day?
Dare. Have you guys dared each other to
dare?
Yeah.
Oh, a dare.
Yeah. A dare. How do you say?
Okay.
A dare.
The most chaotic day. Dare. It's every decision we've ever made. We did one for the tattoos. These were an odds. This was an odds that we played.
Yeah.
So that was an odd, like that was a dare. The tattoos were a dare, but something we were really down for. And then we got Kenny on by matching his Make-A-Wish donation.
Oh wow!
And if we matched it, and he said if we matched it, he would get matching tattoos with us, and like matching tattoos with Kenny Ortega. Who doesn't want to do that?
Yeah.
So that was well worth it. That was a dare. What other dare? Every time we would pass a fountain, we had to play the odds. You know what the odds game is, right? Yeah. Okay. Every time we pass a fountain, we had to do the odds game, and I don't even like everything we've ever done. Everything we've ever done has consisted of the odds game, of a dare.
Yeah, he told me he dared you to jump into a fountain, and you jumped into the fountain.
Yeah, every time. We had to do it every time.
Was one of the dares
every time, and I did it, and we both got sick. We jumped into a fountain, and then we had to film. And I was sick, and I think that's what gave me the flu, like because I just got like I just got so cold, and we had to walk all the way home. It was like 40 degrees in Vancouver, and I got sick, and then I gave him the flu. Continue. What were you saying? What was one of the dares?
What was I gonna say? What was that? Oh, this is probably not true, but was one of the dares that you both try and grow mustaches? Like try and like grow your facial hair out? Like was that one of the dares? Because like it was just seemed very convenient that you both were doing it at the same time. Like I don't know, it was just like funny. I was like,
do you know what it actually is? Do you know what it actually is? I love that I can grow facial hair 4 times faster than Charlie.
Yeah, it's
something I take pride in. It's something that like literally builds me as a human being. Because I'm not better at really, and he's great at snowboarding. I mean, he's really good at a lot of things. Yeah. I have a height advantage on him, and I can grow facial hair quicker than he can.
Yeah.
And so I like to grow this mustache in like a week, and it looks almost to what his is after 4 weeks. And I know it kind of makes him mad. So I don't even super love the mustache, but I'll do it just to get on his nerves.
I love that so much. You guys are chaotic. I live for it. Like, of course. And that would annoy him, right? Like, he'd just be like, Owen, like, stop. Like.
Yeah, I know. I think it makes him a little upset. Like, I know, like, in here, he's a little angry that I can whip it out.
That's, okay. I love that so much. So this is a question that I've been wondering. So your most recent TikTok of you on the toilet. Like I was genuinely confused, but like,
the idea. What was the song again? Are you wondering like what I was going for?
Yeah, like what was the idea of that? Because like, and then like they had the photo frame fall down. Like it was like a very interesting like thing.
So I was literally just like and how did that song go? I don't remember, but I remember there being like kind of like this little beat of like eighth note, like doom 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 doom. So I wanted to do the thing where and you know that when you're going to the bathroom and then like you're going poop and then you look over and there's no toilet paper and you're like shit, like what do I do?
Yeah.
And like you kind of like look around, like see if anybody's around, and then you kind of do like this thing to the where you go like this and like this thing. Do you know what I mean? To try to get to the toilet, wherever the toilet paper is. Yeah. That was the idea of the video. So I was going to like peek through and then like kind of wobble to go get toilet paper. It was really stupid. And like any TikTok I make is like, I'll walk by the bathroom and be like, oh, that'd be funny. And I just like set my phone down real quick. But I slammed it and then like the frame shattered or whatever. And I was like, oh, that'll do. So then I just posted it.
Oh my, I knew like... I usually question a lot of your TikToks. I'm just like, what is he trying to do? But that's it's so vague. It's good.
It was ridiculous. Like, it's ridiculous.
Like that's why. What?
My TikToks are funny? Is that what you said?
Yes.
They're not. They're all right. They're not that funny. It's literally if it makes me laugh, I do it.
Yeah.
And that's it.
A lot of things make you laugh, right? Like
a lot of things.
Yeah.
So, yeah. So, so it just ends up being something chaotic that people are like, and the differences in like social media is like Twitter is ruthless, absolutely ruthless. It's a cesspool of mean people, and I love it. And then TikTok is like a whole different like type of relatability where people are like talking to each. It's like completely 13 to 15-year-olds saying words that I don't know. Yeah. And then Instagram, I feel like, is the most like normal, where people behave kind of a little bit.
Yeah, people mature on Instagram. Yeah, Twitter's savage. Twitter is,
it's
if you want to get dragged at Twitter, that is where you go.
You go to get dragged. I'll post a tweet really quick and I'll be like, it doesn't matter like how many tweets are tweeted in that day. So I'm like, no one cares if someone giggles at it. Great. It's just a thought that I had. And like, I'll say something that I'm totally kidding. And then they'll be like, thanks for the information. I'll be like,
yeah, like,
you're coming on Twitter for useful information? I don't know.
But dead. Honestly. Yeah, Instagram is probably the most normal one. I feel it's more adult-ish, I guess. Not really, but like a bit more mature, I guess, on Instagram is. But yeah, it's very interesting, all the social medias, like, honestly.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm gonna give you a gift.
How are you gonna do?
No way.
How?
Okay, I'll give you context. So I did a TikTok a few weeks ago, and it was a PSA to yours, a public service announcement to Owen Joyner. If you ever did a collab with me on my channel, I would get you a goat. Now.
A real life goat?
So what I did.
Isn't it so funny that you posted this, you did all this on social media, and all you had to do was email me? And I was like, sure.
Literally. Well, in my defense, I had emailed you twice last year, but no one replied to me. I'm like, okay. But now.
Who'd you email? It doesn't matter.
Anyway, it doesn't matter. It's fine. It doesn't matter. But so what I did was, there's a sanctuary in Sydney, and they have like all the farm animals and stuff. So what I did was, I sponsored / kind of adopted a goat for you. Here is the folder it comes in. Now, you don't actually get the goat. It stays in the sanctuary, but it's official. Her name is Ruby Tuesday.
No way.
Hold on. This is of sponsorship. This is your goat, Owen. This is your sponsorship.
No way.
And her headshot. Look at the queen. Look how pretty she is. Like, look at her. Like Ruby Tuesday. This is her name.
Wow.
So
I'm honestly like. I'm honestly speechless. Like, this is incredible.
I posted that TikTok after you did the live talking about goats, and I was like, it'll be funny. And I'm like, I never thought I would actually get to do a video with you. And then when I realized I was like, holy shit! I have to kind of.
You have to send that to me. I'm framing it. Yeah,
I was gonna say, if this has to go on your wall, right? Like, I have to, like. It's just to look at her.
I can't believe I have a goat. Look at her. She's adorable.
She was born on a Tuesday.
Oh, Ruby, you're perfect.
Her birthday is the 27th of August. 2019. She was born 2 years ago. Oh, precious. But
where is this? Can I visit her?
It's in Sydney, in Australia. So if you come to Sydney at one point, I knew you were coming. Once the pandemic's over, come over. I'll show you her.
Yeah. When I'm not even kidding. When this is over, if like vaccines I'm meeting this goat.
I know you have to, and I'm gonna send you this so you could frame it because like this is
Yeah,
your.
yeah,
I
yeah.
wanted a goat, and I'm like, well, this is the. I couldn't actually buy you a goat, obviously, but like, but like I thought this was the next.
Where would I put it? This is perfect. I have a goat and I don't have to take care of it.
Exactly. So what it
This is an
does, right, when I
amazing
do the
gift.
sponsorship, it looks after her, like make sure she's gets fed well, and also helps with like the vaccines and like in the injections that they have that they need for her. So it like helps her out and like it's so cute. I can send you a link if you ever want to donate to her. I'll send you a link and you can like donate to her monthly or like one time thing. Whatever.
Yes.
Don't Owen. That's so
Thank you.
good.
You don't know how much this means to me. I miss Ruby. If people are watching this, please make a drawing of Ruby so I can.
There'll be drawings 100%. There'll be drawings for sure.
I'm so happy.
I
Oh,
need-
Ruby, I'm gonna put you on a hat.
Yeah. Like
Yeah.
that's on the hat.
I love it. Thank you.
I had to. I'm like, this is hilarious. Like you always wanted your own goat, so I'm like,
Really, no, I love it.
you have
I
a
really
goat.
love goats.
You have a goat now, unofficially.
Wow.
Officially.
Like when I make it, like if I make it, I'm going to buy a little ranch and like I don't know yet. I really like Montana. I think Malibu would be really cool, but that's really expensive.
Yeah.
I want to have like a little farm with just little baby goats. Like I want to have like 5 goats in a little farm in Malibu.
That sounds perfect.
That's my dream. And just live there.
Yeah.
Couple little Owens.
Yes.
Hey, have you thought of kid names before? Do you want kids?
I actually have thought of kids' names. Actually, I have a few in mind.
Lay them on
You
me.
want to know? Okay, so
I want to know. I always ask people this. It's like I think it's interesting.
I think it's interesting too. So one, I want if it's a boy, I think Elliot is a really nice name. I like
That
it.
is nice.
I
It's
like
kind
it.
of classy.
Yeah, I know, right? I'm not classy. I like. What other name did I like? There's another one. I had another name in my head. What was it? Owen? No. The name's Owen.
Yeah. If you name your kid Owen.
Archibald? No, I'm joking. I think I had Elliot and I think I love the name Julian. That's a really nice name. I like Julian.
Julian's cool.
Yeah.
It's all kind of the same. Like it's all kind of like classy. Are you gonna have rich kids? Your kids are gonna go to private school. I can feel it. I can feel it.
This is abnormally Gossip Girl. Like it's Gossip Gay. Gossip. Oh my god, I'm Gossip.
Yeah.
That is what I.
Gossip Gay. Hey, did you watch Bridgerton?
Yes. Oh my god. How did you love it?
Yes. But can I just say, okay, I didn't look up the creators or anything like that.
Yeah.
Did it not feel like Gossip Girl? I mean, it was like XOXO Gossip Girl, like Lady Whistledown.
Right? Yes. I literally.
Yeah.
Like,
is it the same?
I don't know. You know who created? Oh, not created it. One of the producers is Shonda Rhimes, who created Grey's Anatomy, and like Scandal and How to Get Away with Murder. She's like a producer on it, but I don't know who the actual showrunner is. But it definitely gave me 19th century Gossip Girl vibes, and I was living. And also the soundtrack. The one thing that was so iconic to me, right? The soundtrack is like modern song.
Yeah.
I was like, my mind.
Yeah. That was so baller.
Right? I was like,
that was super baller. But you know what kind of sent me was I definitely thought that one brother was gonna be with the artist, and like nothing kind of happened with it.
Yeah, same. Nothing happened.
Wait, is that how it cliffhanger? Was there a cliffhanger?
Did she leave? I think she left. Right?
No, the guy, the painter.
Oh, the painter.
You remember this?
Yeah, no. Oh no,
the painter and one of the Bridgerton brothers.
He is a queer character. I'm gonna call it right now. I'm telling you. I had
the Bridgerton brother.
Yeah, the brother. I feel like because when you saw
that, he's going to be for sure. It has to be.
He has to be. I was like,
when they met, I was like, this is like the Willie and Alex scene just in the 1800s. Like this is wild. Anyways, that's all. That's all I was gonna say. We'll see what happens.
My gator, I told you my gator was beeping. I'm like, this is the brother.
Yeah.
This is the brother that's so good. But no, the soundtrack was what got me into watching it, because like I remember I was watching a scene that had the wildest dreams by Taylor Swift in like the string quartet, and I'm like, this is so iconic.
Was it Thank You Next? I think they did Thank You
Yeah,
Next.
Thank You Next.
That
I
was cool.
like, so iconic. Like, it's insane.
Yeah, that was
I
cool.
love it so much. Usually not like for shows, but like, it was beautiful. And the Duke is like my husband. Like, it's fine. He's a beautiful man.
The Duke?
Yeah, the Duke. He's beautiful. I think I love men too much. I hate it. Anyways, I shouldn't, but it is what it is.
I shouldn't.
Look, man to man, whatever. It's fine. Okay, so really quickly, I was wondering, I want to announce you. I was like, and what I did with Charlie last time is I went live on Instagram, and then he like popped in and joined, and everyone like lost their shit. Would you be down to do that?
Let's do it. Yeah, let's do it.
Okay, I'm gonna. Okay.
Let's do it.
I think people are gonna lose their shit. Hold on, where's my countdown? Did I do a countdown? Oh, the countdown that I did.
Oh wait, you're just gonna put the camera on me?
Did you want to? Well, I could do that, or did you want to actually? Actually,
I can come into your live.
Yeah. So like, okay, my countdown that I did ends in 2 minutes. So when the countdown ends, because I told everyone to like get ready. So once the countdown ends, everyone will be like, "What the fuck?" And then like, I'll be like, "Haha, surprise, it's Owen," and they'll like lose their shit because like. So
okay, but I'm on my phone, so I have to end it here.
Oh yeah. Okay. So let me end the video, and then we'll do that, and then people will die. All right, guys, this was the end of my collab with Owen. Owen, thank you so much for being here. I had a blast. You're always welcome to come back anytime. You're always welcome. I appreciate you. You're amazing. I hope you enjoy your goats.
Yeah, freaking Ruby. I'm marrying Ruby. That's not legal. I'm so happy. Thank you.
Wait for the fan art. I know everyone's gonna go crazy with this whole thing. Like, I actually live for it. So yeah, this was my collab, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Owen, I will see you in a second, but I will say you have a great day, afternoon, morning, whatever. I think it's afternoon, whatever. But this was the best. I can't wait for everyone to freak out. Yeah, enjoy, guys. Ciao for now. Oh, say my outro with me. So I end my videos. I did it with Charlie too. So when I end my videos, I say ciao for now.
Okay.
That's what you gotta say. Ciao for now. Bye, guys.
Okay, I'm ready. Are you ready?
Go. Just say it.
Ciao for now, bitches.
Yes, that's how I should end it now.
Yeah.
Oh, bitches.
I love. You know what I like is that you cuss, but you decide to say bitches.
Yeah.
Bitches.
I actually did at one point. I did say bitches, but I feel like that got me demonetized in my videos because it's like the very beginning of the video, and I think they really like. Well, back then YouTube was very like you can't swear in the first like 30 seconds, a minute of the video or something, or because it was full of all of my bitches. Like I would full be like, with my accent, whatever. So I'm like, maybe I should just like change it so it doesn't get flagged.
Smart.
Like all of my bitches. But like now that I say it too quickly anyways, when I do my videos, I just say too quickly. So
you can't even tell. Yeah.
You can't even tell. Exactly. So
all right.
That's it. I will see you over there. Guys, enjoy. Ciao for now. Love you all. And bye, guys.